MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park. Justin Nicolino will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Looped out toward third. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Taylor Motter. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Brown on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So only 1 hit. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gene Segura.
Hit in the air out to left. Brown moves over, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Catfish Brown. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Hey, rip it, kid. Let's go.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another chance? Catfish Brown. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Brown.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again. Catfish Brown.
Left fielder, Catfish Brown.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper. The famous neon lights of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball. Ready once again, Logan Morrison. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Morrison.
The 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brown is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and they're.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Seattle Mariners come out. We're playing baseball au naturel tonight. No roof despite the light rain. Here it's the second of this 3-game set between the Seattle Mariners. Wei-Yin Chen gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him.
So coming to the plate, Catfish Brown. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, what a way to start a road trip, right? I mean, game 1 of the road trip, you win by 1 run, and now you come for game 2, and you just build off of that. You feel good that you won the game on the road, and now you continue to try to keep that streak alive.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster.
Now at the plate, Felipe Guerrero. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Guerrero.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Catfish Brown. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
1-0 pitch on the way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here he comes on 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Boy, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time too. Ready for another shot now. Catfish Brown. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Strike 2.
Hey, like your can up there, huh?
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, it's been a rough series.
Nelson Cruz
Now batting.
will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Brown will wait on it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Catfish Brown. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Good. No one better up there.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I kind of hope he doesn't drive one out of the ballpark or in the gap. Maybe just walk, because I'm looking at the on-deck circle. You got the big slugger on the on-deck circle. I want to see him take a chance at a granny.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's ends is first opened back in 2012. A look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Edinson Volquez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, here we are at the bottom of the first inning. The team has been struggling coming in, and now they find themselves already down 1-0. I think this is more of a mental thing than maybe even physical. They got to turn it around.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins start. Digging in to try it again. Catfish Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here's the pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Runners on the move for second. Hit hard to third. Oh, what a stop. How about that? Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
JT Realmuto.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Holiday comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, all right, here we go.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown on the move, and that retires the side. Phillies will have to digging in and looking for more.
Left fielder.
Catfish Brown.
Catfish.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
All right, one time, right here.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-. Standing in, Brian Holiday. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Oh, and he misses it.
Hey, no runner. Eat it, eat it.
Striding in once again, Catfish Brown.
Left fielder. Catfish.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. From the stretch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Quinn will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Roman Quinn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. The 0-1. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it. In fact, this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 3rd home run.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
Ready once again. Catfish Brown.
Left fielder. Catfish Brown.
And he takes their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr will get under it to put it away. Just
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Hector Neris gets the win in relief, his second of the year. From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Philadelphia. Adam Conley is on the mound for Game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch to him. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here it comes, 1-0. And this will be fouled away. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, what a way to start a road trip, right? I mean, Game 1 of the road trip, you win by 1 run, and now you come for Game 2, and you just build off of that. You feel good that you won the game on the road, and now you continue to try to keep that streak alive.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Catfish Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brown.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. And you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Christian.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Textbook hitting, man. My old coach would be proud. Breaking ball, you take it the opposite field. Nice job.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Prado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the 0-2. Now both runners on the move. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Haniger brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Ramon Cabrera steps in now.
Up next for the Marlins.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Ramon Cabrera.
On the ground to the left side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, he got ahead early, 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
D. Gordon.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Some more of the digging in once again. Freddie Galvis.
Shortstop.
He's 0 for 2 with a
Freddie
strikeout in this one.
Galvis.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today.
Now
But it's
batting,
always who are you
left
facing
fielder,
that particular day.
Marcell
The good
Ozuna.
pitching is the momentum stopper, and that's what we've seen so far today.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Runners off for second. Left field. Brown is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So a run on one hit. Ready for another shot
Leading
now.
off for the Marlins.
Catfish Brown.
Left
He'll lead
fielder.
things off as we
Catfish
begin the home fifth.
Brown.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almonte is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in, Catfish
Now
Brown.
batting, left fielder.
Here's the first
Catfish
pitch now from Anderson.
Brown.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins, as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
4-2 the final score tonight. Adam Conley earns
Here
win
now is
number
our
4
final
on the
line score
season.
tonight.
A.J.
First for the
Ramos
victorious Miami
strikes out
Marlins.
the show. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Justin Nicolino is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What do we need to know here, HR?
Batting fourth.
Well, I love
First
watching this
baseman,
guy
number
pitch,
8.
and particularly
Kendry
when he's got runners in
Morales.
scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams?
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there.
Come on, big guy. What time?
So
Let's
striding
go.
forward now,
Batting third,
Catfish
left
Brown
fielder,
hitting just a
Catfish
bit over the
Brown.
Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up. Standing in, Roman
Batting
Quinn.
8.
He did not play
Center fielder
last
number
night, but
24.
clearly back in the starting
Roman
nine for this one.
Quinn.
And the pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Brown is there, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, the switch hitter,
Now
Catfish Brown.
left
0
fielder,
for 1 for him here
Catfish
in this one.
Brown.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Third
far.
baseman, Matt Dominguez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Brown makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about. Settling in now,
Leading off for the
Roman
Phillies,
Quinn. He'll
center
lead
fielder
things
number
off here in this
24,
one-run contest.
Roman Quinn.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Brown comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So this has been another fine outing. In now,
Leading off for the
Catfish Brown. He
Left
struck
fielder,
out twice thus far,
Catfish
so we'll see if he can
Brown.
fare any better here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball two now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Hernandez in the hole. Throws in time, and that's out number one. At the plate, Roman Quinn.
Center
He's
fielder
0 for 2
24,
thus far in this one.
Roman
We're in the
Quinn.
7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you can get that knock or get that guy in from first base.
Stepping into the
Leading off
box,
for the Marlins.
Catfish
Left
Brown.
fielder,
0 for
Catfish
3 with a couple of
Brown.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
One strike. Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go. All right, one time right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the air now out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it one away. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna
Left
looking to
fielder,
change his fortunes
Marcell
here. 0 for 4
Ozuna.
with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Hey, no out here.
The 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Brown comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. A
back
couple of
for
singles
Philadelphia.
for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Mitch Haniger.
Here we go, guys.
The 3-1 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Brown. 2 down.
No runner.
Striding into the box,
Up next for the
Catfish
Marlins.
Brown.
Left fielder, Catfish
What's up? Shove him in
Brown.
first.
Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he misses 2-1.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Back in standing.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Now the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw will pull the first baseman off the bag, and everybody's going to be safe. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here we go right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Dominguez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Brown waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Catfish Brown.
Catfish.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's running towards second. This is popped up. Galvis has a play on to first. A double play. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner. Ready now, Catfish Brown.
Left fielder, Catfish Brown.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hard liner toward short, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that.